Right, that should be it. So I'll just get onto my chair and just check that. So you just get onto your chair and sit nice and tall, so feet flat on the floor, and just press into your feet just for a moment. Feel your thighs working, try and pull in your tummy, feel your breastbone lift. Just draw your chin back, nice tall spine. Arms just by your side, but your feet working, pushing into the ground a bit, so your thighs are working too. So if you imagine you're just about to press into your feet to stand, you will feel it right along your legs. And then relax. Let's start with a walk. So if you want to bang your heels and you don't have neighbors, bang your heels. Hopefully you've been practicing your star jumps outside or somewhere.
Every day.
Star jumps, good. And let's get marching. So let's march. So imagine you're in a parade. So I think parades, their arms go the same way as their legs. So leg and arm is coming up. Keep moving. So swing your arms. Swing them a bit more. Swing them high. Keep your legs moving. Bang your feet if you don't have neighbors. Otherwise. And just come back. Let's just open our chest. So breathe in. Open your chest. Breathe out. Just breathe in. Open your chest. Breathe out. Breathe in. Open your chest. Breathe out. Then hands on knees. So let's do a bit of toe spreading like we were talking. So just spread your toes if you can. See if you can get each one of them not touching the other. Don't think I can. And then scrunch your toes up. Spread your toes. Scrunch them 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 up. Spread them and scrunch them. And then just come onto your toes as though you're about to stand on that foot. So just take the weight slightly on that foot if it's not too painful. And then relax. And again, take the weight slightly onto that foot and relax. So let's do it the other side. So spread your toes, scrunch them up. 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 Spread them, scrunch them. Last time, spread them and scrunch them. And then just bring your feet so you're about to stand, so you're about to take the weight on that foot and relax them. And again, take the weight onto that foot and relax them. And then just get your feet out in front. If you pull your toes back, then point them down. Pull them back, point them down. So try and keep your knees straight. Let's see how you get on. So whole of your knees, legs quite tense. See if you can point your toes onto the floor. Heels, pull your toes towards you. Toes on the ground. Heels, and I'm tensing my knees. You should be able to see that. And then toes on the ground. Heels and toes. So toes, pull them back, and then heels. And then just come back. Let's get walking again. Knees up this time. Knees a bit higher. Pull in your tummy. And this time, rubber on straight. Knees coming up. Just your legs working quite hard. And then just come back down. Just foot on the floor and then circle, well, just off the floor, your ankle. So circle your ankle a few times and then go the other way around, circle it. If you've got your foot off the floor, you will feel the weight of that leg. And then come back, just other one, just circle your ankles. Feel that one clicking. I didn't feel it, hear it on the other side. And then go the other way. That's it. Just get them moving. And then just lift your foot off the floor. See if you can waggle. Keep your knees still though. Keep your knees still because you just want your foot to waggle. And the other side, keep your knees still. Try and keep the movement. You don't want your knee to waggle, just your foot. And let's get point your toe, point your heel. Point your toe, point your heel. Point your toe, point your heel. Point your toe, heel. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Let's make the next one the last. Toe, heel. And then bring your foot back. So we'll swap sides. So point your toes, heel. Toes, heel. Toes, heel. Toes, heel. I mean, if you want to make it more challenging, you bring it up even higher. Toes, heel. But you can keep it as low as you like. So whatever suits you. Toes. So toes, heel. Toes, heel. Toes, heels. Let's make this one the last. Toes, heels. And then bring your feet back. Just come onto your toes up and down. So you just on your toes more. Just bang that bit down. So all the banging, the jumping is going to keep your bones nice and strong. And then just come take your leg out. Let's do the knee. So tighten your kneecap and relax it. Tighten your kneecap. So you're drawing it up. You might be able to see it on that. Relax. Tighten your kneecap. 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 Relax. Tighten. Relax. Make this one the last. Tighten. Relax. Then just bring that foot back. Go the other side. So tighten your kneecap. Relax. Tighten your kneecap. Relax. Tighten your kneecap. Relax. Tighten. Relax. Tighten. Relax. Tighten. Relax. Tighten. Relax. Tighten. Relax. Two more. Tighten. Relax. Next one. Tighten. Relax. Just bring your legs back. Just again. So let's knee up and swing it forward. Breathe in. Knee up. Breathe out. Straighten it. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Let's make this one the last. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then let that leg come back on the floor. And then breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in, straighten. Breathe out, bend. Breathe in, straight. Breathe out, bend. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe. 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 Let's make this the last. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just bring your legs back on the ground. Press into your feet. Imagine you're about to stand so that you feel your thighs working. You feel your tummy pulled in, your breastbone lift, shoulder blades just sliding towards your waist. Draw your chin in. So imagine you're about to be pulled up by the crown of your head as though you had a sucker plunger on your head. It's pulling you up towards the ceiling. Make sure you press into your feet so you feel your thighs working. Just keep that pull through the crown of your head and relax. Just doing that's quite hard work. So just perhaps take your feet slightly out to the sides. Just wherever is comfortable. You can bring them a bit closer back. You can feel the stretch on the inside of your thighs. Imagine you're a ballet dancer. So just bring your hands into greeting pose. Breathe in, open your chest. Breathe out. Press into your feet. Breathe in, open your chest. Breathe out. Breathe in, open your chest. Keep pressing into your feet. Breathe out. One more, everybody. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just hands to your thighs, heel toe back in, because even that quite hard work. So just slide your hands under your thighs. So you pull that leg as close to your body as you can. Remember to sit nice and tall. Breathe in, straighten your leg. Breathe out, really squash it if you can. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, squash it. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. If it's your right leg, you're giving your liver a massage. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe. Breathe. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now keep your hand underneath. Just make sure you're comfortable and draw circles. So remember, this one's good for strengthening the muscles around your kneecap, your knee. So important to keep them nice and strong to support your knees. So, and let's go the other way around. As though you draw with your big toe, this circle. Not a wide circle, it has to be quite narrow. Let's make the next one the last. Bring that leg back onto the floor and we'll just move on to the other side. So first of all, clasp your hands because we have to do the straightening and the bending of the knee. So breathe in, straighten your leg. Breathe out, squash your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. If it's the left, the spleen, the stomach on that side, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So just keep your hand where it is and start your circle. So now, so you could start, I'm going to go clockwise, 2, 3, so strengthening that kneecap. 4, 5. Let's go the other way. So take your circle the other way. So the next one, let's make it the last. And then hands, feet back on the floor. And again, just sit into Tadasana. Press into your feet. Feel your thighs working. So you're about to stand up. So you're taking the weight on your feet. Drawing your tummy. Open your chest to the front. Remember, always try and, if you feel yourself a bit anxious perhaps, perhaps notice whether it's because you're doing that, not letting in enough air into your lungs. So just always keep your awareness on your breastbone lifting. So just keep pressing and then relax. So let's do the hip one. So remember, try and lift your knee clear and then the circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting hard. 6, getting harder. 7, and 8. That's quite a lot, 8. Just bring that leg back on the floor. Get ready to do the other side. So lift your knee and here we go. So do whatever you feel is comfortable. That's 2, 3, but try and do the same number each way. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, getting hard, 5, 6, getting harder, 7, and 8, and come back. And just for a moment, no pressing onto the floor, just sit quietly with your hands on your thighs, through your spine. So feel your breastbone lift, draw your chin in. Just take a couple of breaths. So we'll do the sideways stretch. Is that you, Jeanette? You've got somebody got some workmen there?
Yeah, they're in the building.
Oh. So breathe.
I don't know who they are, but
Right. Did you, perhaps, Jeanette, if you switch your audio off? That's us. Right. And breathe in. Mind you, as yogis, you should be able to zone everything out. And then hold the breath. You're not sliding down the chair, just stretch that arm over in front of you, press into your feet, turn your head, look up to your elbow. Hold the breath. Breathe out. Bring your arm down. Twice more. Breathe in. Fill your lungs. Press into your feet. Do the sideways stretch. Just look up to your elbow. Breathe out and down. One more. Breathe in. Press into your feet. Just sideways stretch. Look up to your elbow. Try and have your chest facing the front. Breathe out and down. That seems quite hard work to me. Hand to your chair. Breathe in. Press into your feet. Do the sideways. You're holding the breath. Turn your head. Breathe out and down. Breathe in. Just do the sideways. Hold your breath. Look up towards your elbow. Breathe out and down. Last one. Breathe in. Arms up. Just sideways. Look up. Breathe out and down. Before we do the next sideways, let's go swimming. So remember, take your arm back and forward. So your front crawl with a twist. So you look at your hand behind you and swing your arm. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. So that's like you're freewheeling. You know, when you see children running down a hill with their arm just swinging round and round. Perhaps press into your feet. Keep the bottom of you nice and steady. So you can go a bit further, a bit faster, without falling. Everybody, I don't want anyone to fall. And backwards now. And do the back crawl. Just nice and loose, that swing. Nice and loose. Let's make the next one the last. And then come back to the front. Just shake your arms, just your shoulders, just chest, very comfortable. Just press into your feet, lift through your spine, drop your chin, and just enjoy your chin down, your head hanging, and swing side to side like a pendulum. Just free up your neck. You don't want tension in your neck, your shoulders, because it stops the blood, it restricts it slightly, and probably give you a headache if you think about it. So just blink your eyes. So let's do the sideways sliding down the chair. So grab hold of your chair, breathe in, and then slide down the leg of your chair, look up to your elbow, and stretch. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. Just bring your arm back down, slide down, take the other arm out above you. So slide down your chair, look up to the raised arm. Breathe in, press into your feet. Make sure the stretch is the side of your body. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more breath, breathe in, breathe out. Just come back up and let's just stretch. So turn your hands, breathe in, press into your feet. Touch the ceiling with your hands, but keep the back of your neck soft. Breathe out. Just bring your hands to rest on your head, the backs of your hands. Breathe in. As you press into your feet, stretch up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, hands on head. One more stretch. Breathe in, press into your feet. Touch the ceiling, back of your neck soft. Breathe out, hands on head. Just bring your hands in front of you, turn your hands forward. Just make sure your feet are not going to sleep or anything. That's with your toes. Let's do it with knees, feet together. Let's squeeze your legs together. Imagine you have a cushion between your thighs. Squeeze them. So that means you're squeezing your buttocks as you squeeze. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out. Two more. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe. One more. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out. Just relax everything. Relax your legs, shoulders, arms. Just rest your hands on your thighs. If you want to turn your hands so your palms just sit facing upward, lengthen your spine. Let's take 3 nice breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, just squeeze your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your ankles together, your calf muscles together. Breathe in, just raise your arms, look up towards the ceiling, press into your feet. Breathe out, bring your arms down by your side. Breathe in, press into your feet, keep the squeeze, quite a lot to keep thinking about. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Keep the squeeze. Look up. Breathe out. Arms by your side. Just relax your feet. Let's go. Right, the opposite way. So this is the tricky one. So opposite arm to leg. Like you've gone into slow motion. See how slowly you can. Opposite arm to leg. How slow can you go? Opposite arm to leg. And keep going. Opposite arm to leg. And keep going. Opposite arm to leg. Keep going. Let's make the next one the last. Nice and slow. And come back down. So just make sure you're comfortable. Just bring your arms out to the side. Palms face the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press into your feet slightly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw in your tummy. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Press into your tummy, into your feet. Breathe out. Keep your elbows the same height as your shoulders if you can. And breathe in. Twist to one side. Press into both feet. Breathe out. Twist to the other. So this twist stays up in your rib cage. Breathe in and twist. Breathe out and twist. Breathe in and twist. Breathe out and twist. Breathe in and twist. Breathe out And then come back to the front, lower your arms, hands on your thighs. Nice tall spine, lift your breastbone, drop your chin. Swing, but swing the opposite way. That your head starts at the other side, if you can remember. And then just blink your eyes a few times. So just bring your arms out in front of you, breathe in, really stretch your elbows. Breathe out, touch your shoulders. Breathe in, stretch your elbows. Breathe out, touch your shoulders. Breathe in, stretch your elbow. Breathe, one more, breathe. Breathe out. So keep your fingertips on your shoulders. Bring your elbows to touch if you can in front of you. Lift them a bit higher and start the circle. So take them behind as much as you can. So make your circles as big as you can. That's 2, 3. Let's do the 4. 4. Back to the front and let's go backwards. 1. Was that 2? I'm not sure. Perhaps that was 2. Let's do one more in case I'm wrong. And just bring your arms back, shake your shoulders, your hands back to your feet. So just lift your knees, make sure your legs aren't going to sleep. They're involved, but just get them moving. So just lift your knees. And then just come onto your heels so your toes are pulled back towards you as much as you can. And tighten your tummy muscles. Push your lower back backwards as much as you can. So you're pressing that back, you're pulling your toes towards you. And then relax everything. Breathe in, lift your toes, press your lower back against the imaginary wall. So you feel all that pulling in, your chin tucked in. Release, lower your toes. One more time, lift your toes, breathe in, breathe out, press your lower back against the wall. Release, drop your toes, just wiggle your feet, make sure they feel all right. And let's do nice sideways. So hands behind the back of your neck, if that's comfortable, press into your feet. Just push your elbows back as far as you can. So breathe in, breathe out, pressing into your feet. Drop one elbow, lift the other. Make sure your chest faces forward. Breathe in, turn your head, look up. Breathe out, roll your head, look down. If you can, breathe in, head looks up. Breathe out, head looks down. Breathe in, head looks up. Breathe out, head looks down. Breathe in, come back to the center, nice and tall. Breathe out, drop one elbow, the other one points up. Turn your head, breathe in, look up, roll, look down. Breathe in, look up, breathe out, look down. Breathe in, look up, breathe out, and down. Let's do one more. Breathe in, look up, breathe out, come back up. Just bring your arms to rest. Your hands on your thighs, nice tall spine, breastbone lifts, drop your chin. Push the back of your neck upwards. Swing your head side to side. Try and remember which way you started the last time. You start the opposite side. And then back to the center. Just bring your knees together, feet together. Squeeze that cushion between your thighs. So squeeze as much as you can. And squeeze. So you come up slightly. Relax. Squeeze your cushion between your thighs. Relax. One more. Breathe in. Squeeze. Relax. So let's do the airplane. So breathe in, arms float. Breathe out, relax shoulders. Breathe in, press into your feet. Tip to one side, one hand goes down, one hand goes up. Turn your head. Breathe in, press into both feet. Stretch your hand up. Breathe out, turn your head, look down. Stretch that hand down. Breathe in, turn your head, look up. Stretch that hand. Breathe out, turn your head, look down. Stretch that hand. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. Breathe in, come back to the center, lengthen. Breathe out, tip the other way. One hand down, one hand up. Turn, look up to your raised hand and stretch. Breathe out, turn, look down and stretch. Breathe in, turn, look up. Breathe out, turn, look down. One more. Breathe in, turn, look up. Breathe out, turn, look down. Breathe in, bring your arms out to the side. Breathe out, touch your fingers at the front. Breathe in, press into your feet. Keep your knees together. Imagine you're about to dive. So lengthen your spine from your tailbone to your head. Breathe out. Bring your fingers to touch. Breathe in. Dive. So press into your feet. Draw in your tummy. Lengthen the back of your body. Breathe out. Fingers to touch. One more time. Breathe in. Imagine that perfect dive. Feet together. Knees together. Head moving forward. Breathe in. Come back to the center. Lay your hands on your thighs. And turn your hands to face the ceiling. Relax your thighs. Draw your chin in. Just take a couple of breaths. And then nice and gently, still keep your knees together. Let's keep them as tightly together as we can. Breathe in, arms float. So we're going to do the blade. Breathe out, relax shoulders. So breathe in, remember, pick up the pencil between your shoulder blades. Draw your tummy in, draw your chin in. Feel as though you're being sucked up to the ceiling. Keep the pressure. Knees together, thighs, calf muscles, lots going on. Release your pencil, breathe out, drop your arms. So twice more, breathe in, arms float. Breathe out, relax shoulders. Breathe in, squeeze your buttocks, your thighs, pick up your pencil, draw in your chin. Lots going on. Keep the squeeze, keep the hold. Release, breathe out and down. One more time. Breathe in, arms float. Breathe out, relax shoulder. Breathe in, squeeze thighs. Draw in your tummy, pick up that pencil. Draw your chin in. Feel as though you're being suckered up towards the ceiling. Release, breathe out, drop your arms. Just drop your chin again. Swing gently side to side. And then come back to the center. Just make your legs a bit more comfortable. They don't need to be together quite so much. Let's do the neck and shoulders. So remember to keep everything completely still if you can. So breathe in. Breathe out. Turn your head to the side. Eyes looking down. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out the other side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. So ear to shoulder next. So breathe in, breathe out. Just press into your feet as you let your head drop to one side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out, drop it the other way. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Just relax everything for a moment or two. We're going to be going up and down. So now press into your feet. So long back of your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your chin. Lengthen the back of your neck. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Close your teeth. Teeth shut. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Close your teeth. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Close your teeth. Breathe out, back to the front. So just drop your chin and draw the big circles. Nice loose circles. So 3 swinging circles. One way. And then just take your circles the other way. 1, 2, and 3. And then just blink your eyes a few times. So nice loose neck. So let's do the shrug. So you can have your hands either by your side or on your thigh. So breathe in, squeeze your neck as much as you can with your shoulders. Breathe out and drop them. Breathe in, squeeze your neck with your shoulders. Breathe out and drop. So one more time. Breathe in, squeeze your neck. Breathe out and drop. So you should feel your shoulders nice and loose. So let's just perhaps take your hands out in front of you. Breathe in. Try and press into your feet and swivel around the top of your body. Breathe out. Just lean over to that side, nice and gently. Breathe in. Come back up. Come back to the front. Breathe out. Press into your feet as you twist and just bend slightly forward. Breathe in. Come to the front. Breathe out. Lower your arms. So we'll do it again. So just palms face the ceiling. Press into your feet. Lengthen through your spine. So draw your chin in. Breathe in. Try and keep your knees facing forward. To the side. Just lean slightly down. Breathe in. Come back. Breathe out. Just bend slightly forward. Breathe in, come back, breathe out. Just drop your hands, just shake your hands. So perhaps let's do the hand exercise next. So arms nice and straight, breathe in, stretch your fingers, breathe out. Thumb on the inside, breathe in, breathe out. If you want to make it more challenging, press into your feet, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Just bend, shake your wrists, shake your shoulders, your elbows. And then the next one, you've got your hands flat. So remember, nice and flat. And then you're going to try and touch the inside of your wrist. Breathe in, breathe out. Touch the insides of your wrists. Breathe in. Breathe out, draw your chin in, breathe in, breathe out, press into your feet, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. Bend your elbows, do the shake, fingers, wrists, and then thumb on the inside, elbows perfectly straight. Try and keep them straight, press into your feet, and circle your wrists. And then go the other way around, make the circles the other way. And then just shake elbows, shoulders, and flick from your thumb to your little finger and then back again, quite sharp, that you really keep those finger muscles strengthened. Let's make it, when you come back to your thumb the next time, that will be it. Shake your hand. So the sideways one. So hands out about shoulder width. Draw your chin in, draw your tummy in, and touch your index fingers. Out to the side, index fingers. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And just shake your arms, legs, make sure you feel nice and comfortable. So I think we're ready to do the twist. So make sure you're in the right place on your chair. I'm taking my hand to the outside of my thigh, my back hand on the top of my chair, and I'm still facing forward. Press into your feet. So nice long spine. Breathe in. So as you breathe out, pull against your leg or your chair, twist your tummy button to the side. Then your rib cage will follow. Your shoulders will follow. Your head will look over your back shoulder. Draw your tummy in if you can. Remember, it's a great one for constipation. If you're constipated, twists do wonders. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So keep everything where it is, hands, and turn your head. Keep your chest facing the side. Look over the opposite shoulder, but keep your eyes down. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Enjoy the twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your head back between your shoulders. Bring your shoulders back to face the front. And before you go the other side, just stretch up. Get yourself nice and long. And we'll do the other side. So hand to thigh or chair. Back hand against your chair. You're still facing forward. Press into your feet. So make sure you've got a nice long spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, belly button, rib cage, shoulders. Turn your head. Look behind you. Chin tucked in. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep everything where it is, but turn your head the opposite way. Don't move your shoulders. Keep your eyes looking down. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your head back between the front. Face forward. Stretch. Make sure you stretch. In fact, let's do the downward facing dog stretch like you do at the end of your relaxation. And done. Let's do 2 more like that. Breathe in. Big stretch. Breathe out. 1 more big stretch. Breathe in. Big stretch. Breathe out. So let's do the organs now. So just rub your hands. Lean forward. Get your hands up and down your kidneys. Round and round. So I'll just show you where mine are. That's where my hands are. Make the fist, thumb on the inside. Just pat up and down. Tap up and down your kidneys. We're going to do that sequence twice more. Rub up and down. Round and round. Make the fists just tap up and down. So One more time. Up and down. Round and round. Make the fists just tap up and down. And then just bring your hands round to the front. Just shake your arms. We'll move on to the pancreas. So rub your hands together. So make the fists, thumb on the inside. So feet slightly apart. So breathe in. Breathe out. So press into your tummy, above your tummy button. If it's comfortable, come forward. You press quite hard, but the pancreas quite far back, hard to get to, behind the stomach. Breathe in, come back up. We're going to do 2 more. Breathe out. Remember, it regulates the insulin in your blood, so important to keep it nice and healthy. Breathe in, come back up. We're going to do it 1 more time. If you've had enough always, just sit out what you don't want to do. Come forward, just press into your tummy. Breathe in, come back up. Just rub your hands again. Let's do the liver and the spleen. So remember, find that ridge beneath your rib cage and strike your bony bit of your hand, of your thumb against it. So you're striking a match. Nice sweeping, quite hard. Give it a nice rub. The liver, the spleen. So spleen fights infections, and it keeps the infection away. And let's do a couple more. So 1, let's make this the last. And then just rub your hands, just shake your hands. We'll just shake them again. Let's do the thyroid things. We're doing those important. So just come a bit closer. You're just sort of massaging that bit there. If you're on thyroid medication, perhaps avoid doing this. Just visualize yourself doing it. If you're just, and then hands on thighs. This is one that you draw a figure of 8 with your head, or a butterfly. That's the shape of the thyroid. So just imagine you're doing an 8 with your forehead. So you dig your chin into your hollow of your throat. And you turn your head slightly. The thyroid, very important for controlling the other glands in your body, releasing the hormones. So good to keep it nice and healthy. And then make that one the last. Just blink your eyes a few times. And just get back walking, just in case your legs are getting a bit cold. Or march, right, so march. You've got your arm leg going at the same. Draw your chin. Imagine you're in a military parade. So your tummy drawn in, your breastbone lifting, your knee lifting, your arm lifting at the same time. So all coordinated. This one. Arm nice and straight. Knee moving. And then make this one the last. Just keep an eye on the time. Or in fact, it's time to relax. Let's relax now. We don't want to lose that. So just make yourself comfortable. Make sure you're warm enough. Your feet might be a bit cold. So if you've got a blanket or something, or socks, and then make yourself comfortable in your chair. So once you're in your chair, just check that your spine is nice and tall, that your chin is drawn in. So in fact, the whole of your spine is tall. It's as though you've still got that plunger on your head, drawing your head up towards the ceiling. So the crown of your head, not your forehead. Once you're nice and settled, just have your eyes shut or half shut. And just feel your forehead relax. And as the skin on your forehead relaxes, feel your scalp relax. As your scalp relaxes, feel your brain relax. front, back, sides, as though it has a bit more room just to ease into. And then take your awareness back to your eyes. Eyes should be soft, smiling. Feel your cheekbones relax, your cheeks. See if you can feel your ears relax. Then take your awareness to your nostrils, to your mouth. Lips just slightly parted, and inside your mouth, your tongue soft, relaxed. Without opening your mouth, let your chin drop a fraction. Feel your neck, throat, releasing, relaxing. No tension in your face. And just take your awareness to your feet, to the skin on the soles of your feet, to your toes, to your heels, ankles, calf muscles, knees, thighs. Feel your hips wide, open, relax. Feel the small of your back, releasing, relaxing. The back of your rib cage resting on the chair against the chair. And then take your awareness to the front of your body. The front of your rib cage, your chest wide, open, relaxed. Inside your rib cage, just visualize your heart, your lungs, strong, healthy. Below the rib cage, below the diaphragm, just visualize your digestive system, strong, healthy. No tension in your face, no tension in your body, no tension in your mind. And just for a moment or two, visualize yourself sitting outside. You're in a walled garden, in your chair, surrounded by flower beds. They're filled with spring flowers, tulips, a few late daffodils, forget-me-nots, iris, wallflower. You can smell the fragrance of the flowers around you. You're aware of the insects, the bees, as they move from flower to flower. Above you, the sky is blue. And this walled garden is surrounded by trees. So above, the sky is blue, and around you are trees, the leaves just beginning to come out. And you feel relaxed. You feel the energy of that garden, the flowers, the insects, the ground beneath you, the sky above you, the sun shining, the trees surrounding the garden. And you feel relaxed. You almost feel like a flower just growing up towards the sky. You're aware of those flowers, each one quite distinctly. The blue iris, the orange wallflower, the different coloured tulip, the blue forget-me-not. And you feel relaxed. Any thoughts, any feelings, just get carried away into the trees. And you can feel the warmth of the sun on your head, on your shoulders. You're aware of the blue sky, the green of the leaves, just those fresh early leaves on the tree. The movement of the flowers in the wind, or with the insects, the bees just fluttering about. And you feel relaxed. And after a while, it's as though you have left that garden. You find yourself on your chair in your house. You feel the seat beneath you, the back of the chair against your body. And slowly you just begin moving your fingers and toes. Just move your fingers and toes, just stretch and yawn. That nice big stretch and yawn, and again the stretch and yawn. And then just bring your hands back on your thighs. Just rub your hands together. Just visualize that garden, pick a flower and just close your eyes. Imagine the color of that flower as though you're enveloped in the petals of the flower. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more breath, breathe in, breathe out. Just bring your hands into Namaste. We just finished with Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, the universal sound, Shanti meaning peace. We should have held our Shirley and Anne-Marie in our hands just to wish them all the best and speedy recovery. So I'll move to the laptop. Oh, everybody's still there?
Yep.
Let me stop the recording.